Hello, Tamara here. Nice of you to join me and a very warm welcome to my channel. It's lovely to have you here with me today. Now in today's video I have got a project share for you, and this is my August Graphic 45 project that I'm going to show you. And we were tasked with using one of the new collections of papers that are available, and I've been dying to use the Sunshine on My Mind, so this is the kit, this is the paper that I decided to use. Now I'm also using the brand new Folio kit that is also available from Graphic 45, and it is made out of the most beautiful and gorgeous craft card or craft paper. It really does ink beautifully, I have to say. Now I have got a little confession to make. I haven't used a Graphic 45 album kit before, and I have to say I was so surprised at one, how good they are made and how quick I was able to complete my project. Within one evening I managed to cover it all, and the next evening I added all my little elements and things on there. So if you're looking for something that's really quick and simple and easy to do, then this is a brilliant piece of craft kit for you. Now please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please comment and like as well. It really does help my channel grow. And head over to the Graphic 45 YouTube channel as well. They have got loads and loads of inspiration on their channel, as well as lots of tutorials and tips and tricks as well. So please don't forget to check them out. But I will put links to everything in the description box down below. So let's get into the project. Now as we go through, I will tell you what Graphic 45 elements I've used. So I'm working on our front. I've used some of the chipboard elements here. So I've got one of the frame and a lovely tag here, and then I've used the cutout pieces here as well, which are really handy. Now for my front piece, I've actually I've actually backed that onto some cardstock just to give it a bit more stability. Because it's on the front of my cover, I wanted to make sure that it's not going to lift or peel or anything like that, because I've actually added it onto some foam pads. So I've just, for a bit more peace of mind, I've actually stuck it onto some cardstock. So that's my front cover there, and then again more of the elements here inside. I just love the way that front cover looks. It is the imagery in this collection is just amazing. Now in the kit I've probably only used about 10 sheets of 12 by 12, so it is quite a good project to do. Now again, you can maybe have less paper that you use, or you could make more, depending on how you like to cover your albums. So I'm going to open it out. So we've got the front and the middle, which the middle is my back. But I just wanted to show you that I've used one page of the 12 by 12 to give me that continuous follow through of the pattern, from the front to the spine and then the middle of my folio. I like to do things like that because one, it just makes your book flow a lot better, but sometimes you then end up where it doesn't cover all of it. So again, I just use offcuts just to fill in those extra bits as well, and it does look really good. I don't mind having a little break in my pattern paper. But again, if you do, then this page here, you could then cut another piece and then just pattern it all the way along to the next part. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is when we open it up to our front, now there is a very strong magnet included, and it's all hidden within the folio. But me, being me, I wanted to add a little bit of something on this page here. Now, I've put myself a pocket, and I've used a pocket protector along the top because I haven't used any more cardstock underneath. But what I should have done is moved this pocket protector down to about here. Unbeknownst to me, I've actually covered this magnet on this side. So I've got a lot of paper and cardstock in between my two magnets, and it wasn't making it stick. But yours will stick beautifully, because if you follow my tutorial, I've moved this down a little bit so that leaving this bit clear here. So if you see this magnet here, that's the only reason. Nothing to do with the actual force of the two magnets that are on in the book. So as I talked about, I've put a pocket protector there and used just 2 pieces of pattern paper on that page there, with a craft card tag that I've made. Again, on my tags, I do like to use all offcuts of pattern paper. It gets it used up and out of the bin, and it does make your tags look beautiful. Now this here is one of the chipboard pieces that I've just added as a focal point on my tag. So moving on to the side of the folio that's going to flap open. This here is a little something, but you'll see what that is in a minute. Now this is something that I've added and to my folio. You won't get this included, but I will go through with, as we go through it, what you do get in the folio. So I've left this pretty plain. You could put then at the top there, you could put a 6x4. Or yes, you could get a 6x4 or a 4x3 photo just on there. So I've left this plain because, again, I didn't want to add too much on this bit so that it wouldn't end up closing. And again, this here is one of the die cut elements that you can purchase. Now on here it says 1 in a million, 1 in a melon. And this is one of the Rub-Ons. Love, 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 love the Rub-Ons. So you can just about see it on there. And I really like the effect that gives, especially the little ladybird at the bottom there. So let's open it out. And this here in the middle is one of the elements that you get. And it is like a flip and a flap. So we'll go through it and we'll open this first. Now this actually should go like that and not the other way round. So there we go. It goes like that. So I've added a little tuck spot down here with just one of the border strips that you get on your pattern paper, and this here is one of my dies that I do. This is from the paperclip accessories kit, and I've just used that as a pull tab on there. Now again, I've had to add an extra piece of magnets on here because I had quite a bit of bulk inside here, so I've just added that just as a precaution. But again, that's just my things. So open it out, you get a top and a bottom flap, and then you get a side, so you get a left side and a right side flap. Now that there is one full piece that you get, that you can then stick that all on to your page, so it can either be in the middle or you could stick it on this side here. Now I wouldn't suggest you sticking it on your left side because that is a closure page. So I would stick to either the middle or the right. Or if you're left-handed, then you could do it the other way round. Or if you're giving it to a left-handed person, you could do it the other way. So you get a flap and a flap out. Now I've just added another one of those cutouts there with a little tag that again is just an offcut of paper that I've had, and I've again just added these sweet little chipboard pieces on there like so. But again, you can put photos on the top there, photos on the top and the bottom down here, and you can also put photos on the inside flaps here. So what I've then done is on the top here I've used one of the chipboard pieces, but the frame piece, and I've added a little pull out tag in there, again just decorating with chipboard and offcuts of paper, so making it quite a lovely album to do. So put that in there, and you could add lots of different things. You could add an eyelet on there, you could add ribbons and things like that. I've just left that as is. And then this is one of the waterfall pieces that you get in this book. So you get 2 of these, and I've actually left these pieces blank because you can get your 4x6 photos on here. I wanted to showcase the craft card as well because I love working with craft card. It is one of the crafting industry's hidden gems, so it is really nice, and you can ink it up and make it very vintage. You can ruffle the edges as well, you can stitch on it. There's lots of different things that you can do, and it is very, very wearable. So, and it is a lovely, lovely medium to work with. So I've kind of left those blank just to show it off, but I have pattern pieced down here so that I've got a continuous pattern going through. So you get 1, 2, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4 waterfalls, and in like that. So you can obviously put photos on the top and the bottom as well. So you've got quite a few places to place your photos. So I'm going to close those up like so. Put that down because that goes that way. And as I say, that's just my tuck spot there. Just hiding that all together. Now as we come to move over to this side, now I was a bit at a loss myself on how to put this all together, because you get, as I say, all of that in there, but then you also get 2 long pockets and 2 short pockets here like so that you can use. Now you could put these pockets where they go on the spine like so, so that you create more of a book folio than just a plain folio. So you could have them either side like so. I didn't want to use those, so I'm going to use them in another project that I've got in my head that I'm going to use them for. So again, you don't have to use every single element. So coming on to this side, now I've added this and made it a little bit different. So this here, if you can't guess what it is, I'm going to open it out. This here is my waterfall piece. Now I've added this waterfall closure myself, okay, so that I could make it into what looks like a flip and a flap element on your book. So this bit is extra, but the rest is the same. So this is then your waterfall, which is the same that is in that side, and again I've just decorated the bottom piece here and left the craft card showing on the tops, the backs and fronts of the waterfall. But this is where I've added another little element. Now I wanted to add one of these pockets, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. But in my head I didn't want to put these on my spine. I wanted to do something a little different. So I came up with this idea. So I've got a closure here that goes in between my waterfall and this pocket. Now if I open that out, you can see on this side that this then is my long pocket. So I've actually created another space for you to put photos on. Now you could, if you wanted to, add this second little pocket underneath, and that would be fine because this will keep everything all in place like so. So if you wanted to add that, you could. You could also add another pocket underneath there, and so you could have a two-pocketed closure, and that would fit underneath like so. Now if I was to do that, I would move this part over a little bit more so that it's a little bit more over onto this side, so maybe 1/4 of an inch more, and then that way it would not show this element here. But again, it's just how you envision things. So I've added that there. Again, that's for more photographs, as I say, but you could add your two small pockets. They could go one at the bottom, and then you could get one at the top like so, and have them, you could have them where they're coming across like that. That would look really nice as well, so you could have them there and going over. So again, lots of different things that you can do with this particular kit, and I have to say I've really enjoyed working with it. Now I will be doing a tutorial on it very soon, so if you would like me to join me for that, then please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment and like the channel as well. I have got lots and lots of inspiration on Facebook, as well as all the other social medias as well, so all the links are in the description box down below, so please don't forget to check them out. So I hope you've enjoyed this very quick walkthrough of my project for August, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye!